Welcome to Peptide-Proof, your source for rigorous, independent, evidence-based peptide intelligence. Cetaphil just entered the peptide skincare market. Is peptide anti-aging becoming mainstream? Let's get right into it. Looking at the visual data from our July 2026 editorial report, we're seeing how mass-market giants are completely reshaping the global anti-aging skin track. It's a massive shift in how the beauty market operates today, cascading across economics, formulations, and consumer habits. Take March 2026, for example. Cetaphil, a brand you probably associate with basic hydration and sensitive skin barrier care, launched its Healthy Renew line in Indian pharmacy channels. This is a clear signal of market maturity. By utilizing peptides as their primary active ingredient while keeping their gentle formulation philosophy, consumer demand has officially transitioned from a niche, Sephora-exclusive category right down to a mass-market baseline. This kind of expansion triggers three major shifts for consumers. First up, price deflation. Mass brand supply chains and extreme economies of scale will lower the retail price floor for entry-level products globally. Second, ubiquitous access. Peptides are moving from premium beauty counters straight into everyday shopping channels. And third, elevated standards. The massive R&D budgets behind these conglomerates are going to raise the baseline safety and stability standards for affordable anti-aging skincare. Now, while this mass market entry is an excellent starting point if you're on a budget, we do have to acknowledge the formulation gap. There is still a very real difference between these entry-level products and professional-grade serums. On the mass market side, brands naturally optimize their architecture for broad stability and manufacturing efficiency, which usually means lower peptide concentrations. Professional formulations, on the other hand, use high-potency active concentrations, think pure mitrixyl or argireline. They pair those with advanced delivery systems engineered specifically for deep dermal penetration. So for users requiring visible correction for established signs of aging, the professional side definitely still pulls ahead. But make no mistake, this transition into the mass market is already generating some serious financial momentum. That 5.1% represents Kenvue's Q2 2026 beauty sector sales growth. Ingredient storytelling is directly translating into hard financial returns, powered heavily by peptide-formulated product lines from Neutrogena and OGX. Basically, mass-market consumers are voting with their wallets. And this ingredient boom isn't just isolated to traditional facial anti-aging. Adjacent markets are expanding rapidly, driven by some surprising catalysts, yielding wild growth metrics like this one. We are currently seeing the rise of the GLP-1 side effect economy. Rapid weight loss from GLP-1 drugs is causing a huge spike in hair loss anxiety. Amazon search volumes for hair growth supplements have actually jumped 300% year over year, hitting 2.5 million searches. Consumers are actively hunting for collagen peptides and biotin, yet a massive gap remains in the market. Right now, less than 5% of hair supplements are formulated specifically for GLP-1 users.
Beyond the headlines.
Into the research. Peptide-proof.
Meanwhile, in global trends, K-Beauty's classic sheet mask category is experiencing a massive revival. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides are fueling a 50% 3-month and an 80% 12-month surge in global search growth for these masks. Their unparalleled instant effect formulation capabilities have brought sheet masks back as a primary growth engine in skincare. We're also tracking category expansion well beyond the face. We're seeing the skinification of body care. For instance, the Australian brand Euron's $89 firming butt essence is bringing premium facial ingredients like peptides and collagen downward to targeted body care. Furthermore, high-concentration copper peptides are moving into the prescription telehealth channel. U.S. platforms like CourageRx are transitioning these ingredients from medical spa exclusives directly to consumer prescription subscriptions. Now, before you buy into all this market expansion, it is absolutely critical to ground the hype in clinical reality, and that means understanding the 500 Dalton rule. The market hype has to match actual chemistry. Your skin barrier naturally blocks larger molecules, and most anti-aging peptides are physically just too large to cross on their own. For a peptide to be biologically effective, it must either weigh less than 500 Daltons or be formulated with sophisticated delivery systems to bypass this limit. This remains the absolute primary differentiator between basic mass-market lotions and true clinical-grade serums. So, from Cetaphil's mass-market disruption to the GLP-1 side effect economy, the peptide landscape is evolving rapidly. Whether you're looking at matrixyl science, K-beauty trends, or molecular weights, understanding formulation science is your only real defense against marketing hype. The question is, as these formulations become ubiquitous, will true innovation stay in the lab, or will the mass market eventually catch up to the pros? That's all for this episode. Like and comment peptide to receive our materials. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.